there are people from your past that you have kicked out of your life, and they know that they have no room in your life anymore. And they are upset that they are in the background of your life now, watching you succeed. And these people are still trying to figure out some type of way to bring you down. You might be a content creator. You might just have, you might be real active on social media, or it may be somebody at the workplace. These people are trying their best to orchestrate your downfall. They want to see you down because you have either left the job, you left the people behind, you kicked them out of your life, and they cannot take it. This person cannot take rejection. They can't take the fact that even after you left out of their life, you are still thriving. You are doing better than what you was doing while they were in your life. And it is tearing them to shreds that your life looks so much better, and they can't take credit for what God is doing in your life right now. These people wanted control over your life. They wanted control over your every move. And since you found out who they were in your life, you found out that they was trying to make your job just a little bit harder than what it should have been. These people really thought that you were going to stick around and deal with them even after they relentlessly tried to bring you down. Even after they purposely tried to add more work onto your load. They really wanted you to be frustrated. They wanted you to just give up and throw in the towel. And whenever you left out of their life, that signified to them that you had given up, that what they done to you worked. But then it was a plot twist to take place. And God was like, aha, gotcha. Because baby, you flipped the whole entire script and you came back better than what you were when they were in your life. Even after they tried to humiliate you. These people went to each and every person they knew that you would have to come in contact with just to drop a little bug in their ear to make them think that you was this horrible person. They really wanted people to think that you didn't have any type of significance. They didn't want people to see your light. They didn't want people to recognize just how good you really are. And since people are starting to see you for who you really truly are, they feel so defeated. They are wanting to try to figure out some type of way to bring you down, even after all the things they've done, and they have failed miserably. Their smear campaign failed. Their humiliation ritual failed. All the lies they told on you never done anything but backfired on them. They're trying to find some type of loophole in how you are presenting yourself. They have hired people to watch you so that they could build a case on you. They want to try to build a case to try to take you to court. Some of these people live in court. Baby, they want to try to take you to court. These people want your money. They want to sue you. They want a piece of the pie because they are seeing that your life has elevated since you got them up out of it. They never expected for this to be your life. They never expected for this to be your story because you stayed quiet. You allowed people to think that you was foolish. You allowed people. That's one thing about it. As the Bible states, a wise man can play the fool, but a foolish man cannot play wise. Baby, you played the fool, and you fooled the fool that thought they was fooling you. And now they feel betrayed. Now they feel like they just cannot take that L. They have to try to figure out some type of way to throw a wrench into your plans. They want to try to bring you down in some type of way, but there is nothing they can do because God has already seen all the pain they inflicted upon your life, all the lies they told on you, all the people they recruited, all the days they made your life hard, and now they are having to deal with it, except for they are having to deal with it in a different way. God is making them. He is making them watch you succeed. It's like a gut punch to them because of all the lies they told on you, all the people they recruited. It's like, so you mean to tell me I put in all this work to bring them down and they got even better? These people are trying their best to try to find some type of way to bring you down. They already seeing that your life looks completely different because God has done a whole 180 in your life. They can't stand that they are having to watch you succeed. They can't stand the fact that you got better even after all the lies they told. You have fooled the fool that thought they were fooling you.